NASA's latest moon mission is being delayed after a rehearsal launch failed at the last minute. Artemis II was to send 4 astronauts to the moon and back this week, but a fuel leak means the trip will now not occur until next month at the earliest. Thomas Moore has more.
Houston's got a problem. NASA's new rocket has a fuel leak and the mission to send humans back to the moon has been delayed. Here's the latest. This is the Artemis rocket, poised on Launch Pad 39B at Kennedy Space Center in Florida. NASA had run a countdown dress rehearsal ahead of a possible launch with 4 astronauts on board on Sunday. But while filling up the rocket with 2 million litres of highly explosive hydrogen, sensors twice detected a leak from the connection between the fuel hose and the rocket, forcing a pause in the countdown. Engineers thought they'd fixed it, but then with just over 5 minutes left on the clock, the leak once again exceeded safety limits. NASA has now delayed the launch attempt until March. Hydrogen is a notoriously difficult fuel to handle. The molecule is extremely small, making it hard to contain. It's also pumped into the rocket as a liquid at high pressure and at minus 253 degrees Celsius, so cold that seals become unreliable.
And liftoff of Artemis I.
The first uncrewed test flight of the Artemis rocket in 2022 was delayed by 3 months because of a series of problems, including hydrogen leaks. The rocket was even rolled back to its maintenance hangar for repairs. NASA had hoped the fueling issues had been resolved this time around. But the new NASA boss, a former astronaut himself, said safety was the top priority and the rocket will only launch when it's ready. However, there is another countdown in the minds of the NASA and White House administrations. China hopes to land taikonauts on the surface of the moon by 2030, and the United States wants to be there first. The US Secretary of War has urged the space agency to make NASA great again, and engineers will be under pressure to fix the rocket.